Leaves on trees.
Leaves on trees.
Yeah,
Leaves
go
on
for it.
trees.
So you guys remember a few years ago, I was working
Maybe.
with a client, and all the leaves off their trees went dead, and we had a
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
and
this.
they
No, we,
all this drone footage from 3 days of shooting.
We took drone footage
Yes.
literally just after the first defrost of spring.
And they were pissed about
so
it.
nothing had bloomed.
And that was the date they picked, and they said, "Can you put leaves on trees?"
I remember that because I
Yeah.
remember being like blown away. Like, no.
So anyway, I was at a shoot the other day, a photography shoot, and the photographer's business partner was there, who owns his own VFX company.
Wait, virtual video effects?
And he comes up to me. He goes, "I'm working on this project," and it happened. They were filming during the writer's strike, or they were filming, then the writer's strike happened, and now they're refilming. But the problem is, where they picked up, there is no leaves left on the trees, and they said, "Can you put leaves on trees?" And immediately I went, "Oh my God." And the guy goes, "Yes, we can."
What?
We have the technology.
There is now a program.
No.
It takes a lot of work and a lot of manpower to do this.
Understandably so, yeah.
That I believe.
It will make particles. It's a particle generator,
Uh-huh.
and
But the particles are leaf shaped.
you can
Sure hope
change
so.
the particles to foliage, and you can track
Oh.
it to the trees and put leaves on trees.
Interesting.
I said, I want to put my head through a fucking wall right now.
I guess because, like, in the past, I guess in theory you could have done it. It would have taken, like, fucking a day.
It would take even longer.
No, I'm saying, like, 24 hours of work.
That's 2 days worth of work.
More than 2 days.
No, 3 days. 3 days.
It would have taken more.
Yeah.
Even now, it takes a lot because you have to go frame by frame and track and
Oh, yeah.
But it was just funny, like how that like we never talked about that. Was the first time meeting this guy,
Synchronicity.
and he was just like, "I have to put leaves on trees." And I said, "You would never believe the story I have for you."
Yeah.
So my response to that would be, like, it'd be easier just to wait, like, 6 months.
I know,
And just reshoot
which
it.
is what we did.
Yeah, as you should. Or
And then
grow up.
I got a new drone, and it looked better.
Oh.
It was a
Two for-
win-win.
And then Andres let me crash into a metal fence.
I forgot about that story. Do you want to
Yeah.
tell that story for the listeners who might not have
It's
heard
not.
this?
It's not that. It's not
a great
that
story.
great.
Yeah, it's not a great story.
I was trying to call out to him, and it's like, yeah, I couldn't get the words out fast enough. No, that's exactly what I said. Except it was whoa.
yeah,
And all of a sudden, I just see this drone just go from, and again, it's probably all of like, 5-6 feet off the ground, maybe 7, and all of a sudden, I just see the drone go from this to just go.
yeah. Luckily, it was only a broken leg.
Yeah,
And,
still broken.
it's still broken, but
They
the
have
flight's
to-
great.
They have to kill horses for that.
I didn't have to kill my drone. I actually have a spare leg
Oh, cool.
that I
Have an
bought
extra.
that I never put on.
Yeah,
Nice. It's a win-win-win, I guess.
It was just funny.
And it's a funny
Yeah.
story of whoa.
whoa.
But to be fair, I didn't get angry or yell or anything.
That's a good start. That's growth. So therapy's going well.
It's working.
He made me walk home.
that,
You didn't get angry though.
that I did. I realized I'm not wearing my hat.
We're gonna let your listeners see your hair like that. Well, it's funny. You're not wearing a hat, and then for the first time in like forever recording, first time ever recording, probably I'm not wearing a hat.
Whoa, we didn't plan this.
No, we did not.
I think I'm gonna start maybe wearing hats less.
Yeah?
What makes you say that?
Two things have occurred in my life. One, Sarah's mom was showing her coworkers pictures of me.
Okay.
I guess because like as moms do, be like, oh, look at my daughter's fiance.
Yeah.
And everyone was talking how much he liked my hair. And her mom said, and I quote, "You drink a lot of that coffee." Her mom said,
Is
and
that
I
what he
quote-
said?
No, but look at that.
I had 2 sips.
I haven't had any sips.
You should sip it.
Her mom said, and I quote, "It's a sin he keeps his hair covered up." So it kind of made me feel bad. That happened a few months ago, so I didn't think anything of it. But the last time I was here, Jim started commenting on my receding hairline. And I was like, I have heard that before, and it's definitely because my hats, I'll pull my hair back. So I decided to start doing my hair. But as I'm saying it out loud, I realize I do my hair by pulling it back. So it's going to be doing the same thing anyway. But here I am.
Your hairline doesn't look receding at all.
No.
It's there. It's like that widow's peak thing.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
a little deep V. I don't care because I've seen my dad, and it does his V's pretty deep, but he doesn't lose.
at
his
least
hair.
you have your hair.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care. It's thick. I could lose half my hair and still be very
Stop
good.
it.
Mine's disappearing.
It is, but that's fine.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Don't agree.
What do you mean?
Tell me
lie
it's
to you?
luscious.
I mean, it is luscious. It can be luscious and vanishing at the same time.
Here, I'll do this.
There we go. Have you thought about what you want to do? You should be like a hat guy, like a balding hat guy.
I will get Rogaine. I will get hair transplants. I will
Hymns.
hymns.
Oh, sponsor for Dumb Trivia.
20% off.
I kind of thought like being bald wasn't really an issue anymore because I've stopped seeing like news reports on like the cure for baldness. Kind of figured it out.
I can't be bald. I don't want to look like Zach.
Who's that?
And yeah, I don't want to be bald.
Whatever. I support
Okay.
you. I support whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'll wear a wig before I go bald.
A tube.
Toupee.
No, it's
That's
gonna
hope.
be it's gonna be a long blonde wig. Just gonna completely change the look.
Gorgeous. Absolutely. As
Just
someone looks at you, this guy's
blondes-
naturally blonde.
Blondes have more fun.
They do.
Gee, I can't have any more fun. He's having enough fun as it is.
Oh, watch out for the fun guy.
It's just two guys being fun.
Just having fun.
The boys are finally getting Xboxes, so we might be doing Twitch again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Might be getting an Xbox, yeah.
Might.
Nah, I probably am. It's just a matter of which one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. And I said GTA 6 is probably going to come.
When do you think it's going to come out?
So actually, here's my
They're releasing the trailer in December.
start of December. I think they're going to announce the date, and I think it might be a quick drop because they don't have
think
to
it's
build.
ready.
They don't have to build hype. The hype's been
That's
there.
true.
It's been there for 10 years.
It's been for 10 years. So
Yeah.
like they could just be like, yo, game comes out tomorrow. And honestly, it might make it worse. I think if they say game comes out tomorrow, people are gonna freak their shit. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
take off work if the game comes out like the next day after they drop it.
Jeez.
That's the thing. I want the Xbox for when the game comes out.
Yeah,
Because I
that's-
want to play.
That's kind of the boat that I'm in.
And
as
then
well.
Game
Right.
Pass, we can play Battlefield 2042, which finally got good after 3 years, which is ridiculous.
Is Battlefield
Yeah.
better than Call of Duty?
I like it better
It has
because
its moments.
it depends on what you want to play.
It's a little bit more strategic. The maps
Mm-hmm.
are bigger. You can have more players on the maps, and also the environment actually gets destroyed.
Oh.
It's
so
the
like
difference
you could bring down buildings in Battlefield.
It's the difference.
Oh,
It's the difference between like maybe like a war simulator versus like an arcade shooter. With Call of Duty is like the arcade shooter.
It's more realistic.
Yeah, but still not because it's a video game. But
Well,
I like
sure.
it. I like it more because
Little
there's
bit
just a
more
little more to it. Like,
a little bit more strategic because
yeah,
it's like you could spawn off a teammate, or you could spawn like all the way back at the spawn point
and hop in a jeep and drive it, or a tank, or a jet,
and hope that there are vehicles.
and hope their vehicles are you're walking. Yeah, no, it's I've been more of a Battlefield fan my whole life than Call of Duty. I'd say.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And by whole life, I mean since high school, when I started playing video games more in depthly.
Yeah.
And by playing video games, I mean my mom not monitoring the games.
I'm
I
excited
played.
for sports games. GTA.
Definitely. GTA.
And if there's a new Skate.
Oh, there is. They're working on it right now, and apparently they're going to bring back Guitar Hero.
That one doesn't excite me much, but
Really, Sarah and I are super hyped for Guitar Hero.
like it's cool.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite game.
Andres.
I mean, it's good. I mean, what did I have? I think I had Rock Band 2 and Beatles Rock Band.
Yo, I had Beatles Rock Band and
Yeah.
Green Day Rock Band.
They had a Green Day.
forgot
I just
they
had
had a Green Day Rock Band. It was
I had,
awesome.
I had just regular Rock Band.
Yeah.
I also had a regular Rock Band for this.
Yeah.
And,
No, and they're-
and all the Guitar Heroes. I still have them.
I
Yeah,
had.
And the guitars.
And they're fun games.
Why have we never broken that out? Can we break that out next time we like do something?
Sure, we can. They're literally in the
Yeah,
center
we
console
saw
right
'em.
there.
Oh fuck! I love Guitar Hero. We should break that out one day. We did one time actually.
Yeah.
Was it a summer party? I remember being just blasted. Probably a summer
Probably
party.
a summer party.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember you bringing out Guitar Hero because I
Yeah.
remember playing it just absolutely. I feel like I'd be better at it now than I was when I was younger.
I don't know. My fingers cramp really easily, so.
Thank God you're not into girls.
I am.
Let's do a spin-off for Dumb Trivia. Call it Dumb Gaming and just gaming news.
Or, hear me out. We just stream our gaming.
It's a smart idea. You know what we need? We need to get Xboxes.
Why don't we make a gaming channel?
on Twitch? Maybe like Dumb Trivia Gaming.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Subscribe.
The joke is it already exists.
Yeah.
I think the gaming part could be fun.
Yeah, we already do it anyway.
It's because
Fuck
you
the
have the money
Penguins.
doesn't mean you have to spend it.
Penguins.
But you got to spend money to make money.
True. Still can't believe you forgot about them.
Fuck those Penguins.
Justice for Corey. Justice. That would sound like me.
It did.
Justice for Penguins. Don't vomit. Whoa.
Now, if you pull that clip, you got to get Corey to edit in just like exorcist vomit all over the table.
If only I knew how to do that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not good at editing.
I could do it probably.
Oh, you're just so great at everything, aren't you?
No, counterpoint. I think editing's just gotten so much easier.
It has.
I was gonna say I don't think I'm good at it. Just everything's drag and drop these days.
You're a drag and drop.
You're a dragon. My balls on your face. Oh. Welcome to Dumb Trivia, Season 5, Episode 4. My name is Christian. And here with me, like always, is our two co-hosts. What's up, YouTube? Give them a fond hello. You got two hosts here with me.
Do you want to start our own podcast?
Sure. Well, if you guys want to do what's up, YouTube? It's Corey. Oh shit, we're filming it again. Hit that bell, notification bell.
And with us is the one, the only, Uncut Gem.
It's because he still has his foreskin. Give me the womp.
The what?
The womp womp. No. Oh, he still got his foreskin.
I don't have it.
Oh, womp womp womp.
It's this one now.
We're not gonna applaud foreskins here. Wait, who's this one? What's your name?
Andres.
Thank you. And collectively, we're Dumb Trivia.
Where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber.
We're living up to that.
As you just saw.
Yeah, that's what we're living up to.
And I say saw because we're filming this one.
So yeah,
If you see the full episode, we don't know yet.
yeah, we got to figure out how we want to do that. Because we figured, you know what? There's an untapped market. It's YouTube, which is wild.
Yeah.
And we're tapping it. Oh, we're tapping it good.
I was watching. I've been falling down a.
Yeah, it's good.
I've fallen down a dark rabbit hole of YouTube mini documentaries on like what happened to certain people, and it's just very interesting to see like YouTube celebrities how far they've fallen.
Yeah. Some have fallen far.
Oh, let me see the ones I've watched. Tobuscus was one that I remember watching as a kid. It is the dude I remember watching as a kid.
What happened to
me.
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie's still doing
Yeah,
fine.
he's still doing
Really?
shit.
He avoided being hard canceled one time for dropping the N-word on his stream one time.
Yeah. Well, different times, I think, back then.
No, it was like 2018.
But it wasn't cancel culture yet.
That was 2018.
The cancel culture wasn't as strong then.
Yes, it was. It was like the height of it.
I think it's higher now.
Wait, the Me Too movement. Let's find out when that started. We'll say Me Too movement was like the height of it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, what other YouTubers?
I saw... Watched Onision.
I've never heard of any of these people you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
me neither.
have. Oh no, Me Too movement started in 20...
Say, I'm sorry, Corey. You were right. Say it.
No, 2006 actually. Was the first one. Then 2015 is kind of where it got big.
Say it anyway.
I'm sorry, you were right.
No, I'm sorry, Corey. You were right.
I'm sorry, Corey, you're right. Onision is the one who did the "I'm a banana." Yeah, he started rough.
Whatever happened to Charlie that bit his brother's finger?
They're still around.
They're not really YouTube people. I
Ouch,
was watching
Charlie.
Ray William Johnson. I
he was
saw what
annoying.
happened to him. Nothing actually. It was all just kind of like business arguments. It wasn't too dramatic.
That's really all that happened.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this isn't. I got about like halfway through the hour and a half documentary on it, and I was like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This was just annoying business problems.
It
I
pretty
wasn't a
much.
fan of his.
Yeah.
He was alright. I liked him when I was younger.
You know what
Very
I,
few.
You know what I
pretty
decided
much.
to do?
What?
I'm going to join. I'm going to be a United States senator and try and fight people.
That was funny as shit. I don't know. That guy thought he was gonna fight Ada.
Yeah. What happened there?
Did you tell it?
Yeah, you get it.
You brought it up. I don't want to.
It's just some guy with a Teamster in open court. Was it open court?
It was a
Or
hearing.
Hearing.
Yeah.
It was like, you want to start something? Stand up. Stand up. And they pushed a chair back, stood up, and Bernie Sanders like, gentlemen, sit down. The gefilte fish is getting warm. You're United States Senator. Sit down.
To put it in perspective, a United States senator was going to fight a union boss. There's
Oh.
no scenario where that ended well for the senator. Like, no.
Oh my god.
in open Senate
Like
hearing.
on C-SPAN, which would have been the most exciting thing that happened to C-SPAN since January 6th.
Sure would have.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
Which also the same guy who was acting really tough on that. It was exciting. I mean, it was the fucking most interesting thing to happen to the Capitol in years
I don't
since
know
it
if
burnt
exciting's
down.
the right word.
I mean, got the heart.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
mean, like it got the heart
guess.
racing. I just think it was one of the more interesting things that's happened since it was burnt down in the War of 1812.
Yeah.
that was the White House.
Spanish Armada.
Capitol's as far as I know, Capitol's never been invaded.
You're correct. I'm wrong. Fuck. What's it? Oh yeah, this same senator who tried to fight the union boss was on video during January 6th, hiding under his desk. So it's pretty funny. Hiding from the people he likes too. Which is my favorite part about January 6th. So many Republican senators and congressmen cowering of fear. I'm like, these were your people.
If you do something like that, you should be immediately
Not allowed to be.
not be allowed to be a senator.
I would. I blame the end of the Civil War. We were too nice to the Confederates, and it's kind of worked since then.
This country's a joke.
I cannot confirm nor deny that, but I confirm that. Do you guys want some dumb trivia? Since we've alienated, no, we haven't alienated anybody. If you're still with dumb trivia and you're on the right wing side of politics,
Good on you.
good for you
Yeah.
for keeping up with the bullshit on our end. But
Yeah.
do better.
Oh, can I give a special shout out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sup, Talon.
Yo, yeah, Talon. It's so funny because I was gonna ask
That's
that we've
right.
not heard hide nor feather from Talon in months.
And then they
Just appeared.
liked one of our Instagram posts.
Yeah, do they follow us?
I think so. How else would they say
Talon,
it?
you better. I hope they're doing well.
That's why they don't reach out, because you keep making bird noises.
I still stand by. If you reach out to us and want us to talk about your name, and then you're like, "What the fuck? The Dumb Trivia guys made fun of me." I'd be like, "What podcast have you been listening to?"
Yeah. We make fun of each other all the time.
Make fun of ourselves.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much like a third of the show.
I know, actually. Yeah, only a third.
Penguins are coming for you, Corey.
A third of it is nonsensical banter. A third of it is self-deprecating or friend-deprecating, and the other third is the actual dumb trivia. Speaking of dumb trivia, do you guys want some dumb trivia?
Yeah, let's hear it.
let's just jump into it. Play the music.
We played the music so long ago.
Play the music again.
No, I'm putting my foot down. Speaking of feet, oddly enough.
you want this one or this one?
Speaking of feet, guys.
Wait. Let's hear the first one. Okay, now let's hear the second one.
Guys, it's the same. It's the same song.
I think the second one might be just a little bit better.
Just a little
Just
bit
a little
better,
bit.
yeah.
I can't explain it, but it
I hear it too.
just a little bit.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Why
and
are you
somehow it's
touching
better.
me still?
Speaking of putting your foot down, I got sock facts for you today.
You stole my socks.
Nice.
I did. I unintentionally found I stole a pair of Corey's socks. I
Still can't believe you did that.
I know.
I want 'em
It somehow
back.
got
His
lost in the
favorite
shuffle.
pair.
They were my favorite pair.
I will
They don't
give
look
them-
like the other ones I wear.
I will give them back because the little mesh on the sock does not support the stuff that shoots in them. Sock facts.
Back anymore.
I just use it to strain my lemons when I squeeze them, so the seeds don't get in my food, dude.
that makes sense.
Yeah, but the pulp gets through the mesh is the problem. The seeds don't.
I
which is
don't
nice.
think there's a way to prevent that.
Finer mesh.
Feet fact.
Muslin bag. Sock fact.
Sock fact.
Rock fact. One of the roles of socks is to absorb sweat, among
Sure.
other things. How much sweat does your foot make in one day?
Oh my God.
On,
No
av-
fucking-
on average.
Can
on
I just
average,
say,
yes.
sometimes when I'm not wearing socks in my hardwood floor kitchen,
Yeah.
You see a little footprint.
I look down and it looks like I stepped in water because my footprint is there.
So, how much?
So I'm going to say a lot.
between 0.2 pints and 0.4 pints. I don't like the way that the fact gave me the pick, but
Wait.
0.2 and 0.4. 0.3.
you just dead center in the middle.
Yeah.
0.3 pints.
Corey.
0.2.
0.2 and 0.3.
Yeah.
The answer: 0.25, a quarter of a pint's worth of sweat.
Okay, that still doesn't help us because aren't we still split evenly?
No, you're both wrong.
I don't like that you didn't give us a choice there, because that could have been.
No. Technically, he kind of did because he just gave us a range and we just had to pick the range.
Yeah, but
that
wouldn't
wasn't.
it be? It could be 0.2, it could be 0.25, it could be 0.3, 0.35, 0.4. There's a lot of options there.
You both got it wrong. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah.
I wanted options.
You didn't ask me any. I said between 0.2 and 0.4, and you picked a guess. What else did you want from me?
Yeah. No.
Options.
Well, you should have asked for options.
But you normally just give them.
Yeah.
I gave you
No.
between 0.2 and 0.4.
That's, no, that's not.
No. I can't explain this very well, but
I gave you your range.
he has a point because
Yeah, 0.25 apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
correct. But it's like he gave us a range as to where we could pick. We both just happened to stop at the tens.
Like, if you would have asked,
We
I
didn't
could have
do
given you
0.10
specifics.
When have we ever asked you? You always
Always. We always ask. There's never been a goddamn episode where we don't try to scrutinize the questions.
Yeah. No, that would.
I don't know, which is so...
No, that was that
on average...
that was poorly presented.
poorly.
Whatever, on average, fucking humans daily produce a quarter of a pint a foot. That's almost 5 ounces of sweat a foot
Jesus.
in a day. Whew. Don't you fucking look like me. Socks come from the Old English word sock. S-O-C-C. Meaning what?
You gonna give us choices?
No. Meaning what? A foot covering, little shoe, light slipper, or cloth foot?
Light slipper.
Light slipper?
I was thinking about going light slipper
You
as
can
well.
also go light slipper.
I know.
2 light slippers.
Join me.
Can I have the options again, please?
Foot covering, little shoe, light slipper, or cloth foot?
0.25.
Ha ha ha!
Light shoe.
Light shoe and,
Little slipper.
well, little shoe.
Little shoe's correct.
No. Little shoe is the option, not light shoe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, little shoe.
Little shoe and light slipper? Yeah. The correct answer is light slipper.
Oh.
There you go, Corey. And the word sock, S-O-C-C, comes from the Latin word soccus, or low-heeled shoe.
Very low-heeled shoe.
Yes. So, which state in the United States of America, continental, how about make it a little easier, contains the city of Fort Payne, which was considered the sock capital of the world? Your options are Nebraska, Alabama, Louisiana, or Minnesota.
Indiana was the third option?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Louisiana. As Nebraska, Alabama, Louisiana, or Minnesota.
And the name?
Fort Payne, which was considered the sock capital of the world.
Oh, it's Nebraska.
What was the second option?
Alabama.
I'll go Alabama.
Alabama or Nebraska?
Yeah.
The answer is Alabama. Whew. So, while Fort
Hell yeah.
Payne is considered the sock capital of the world still, which is wrong, now Datang in China, which is known as the sock city, produces the most socks in the world. Produces nearly a third of all the socks worn. But
Whoa.
at the early part of the 21st century, Fort Payne produced about half the socks in the world. But not anymore. So at one point, Fort Payne produced more than Datang did now, but Datang produces more than Fort Payne now.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Think they make my socks?
I don't know,
I'm
actually.
going to say yes because they're generic Walmart brand.
Maybe. Another fun fact about Datang, chances are you're probably wearing one of their socks, because based on the amount of socks they make, every human on Earth could have 2 pairs of socks from Datang alone.
Well, that's what I just asked.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know
yeah,
if they do or not.
so, yeah.
Theoretically, yeah.
In theory, yeah.
I believe they do.
I think they did too. In 1938, the invention of what fabric changed sock production forever? Nylon, spandex, rayon, or acetate?
What year?
1938.
Spandex.
Spandex,
Give me the options again.
nylon, spandex, rayon, or acetate?
I'm going to say nylon.
Nylon, Andre said spandex?
Yeah.
The answer is nylon.
Ooh.
So, until nylon, socks are made from silk, cotton, or wool, as you expect.
Uh-huh.
I think what we have here is a Band-Aid jacuzzi situation. I think spandex are made of nylon, but spandex is the name brand.
Oh.
I think. I don't know for sure. Maybe. Maybe indeed. The oldest pair of socks we have come from what country? Babylon, Assyria, Lebanon, or Egypt?
Options?
Babylon, Assyria,
What did I say?
Ask Ryan.
Ask Ryan.
So the Assyrian people, Lebanon or Egypt.
Get your sticker and other merch at the Redbubble store.
Ask Ryan is so funny.
I'll
That
repeat
is
it.
so funny.
I'll repeat it again. Babylon, Babylon, Ask Ryan, Lebanon or Egypt.
And the oldest?
Yeah, the oldest pair of socks we have.
I'm going to say Egypt.
Egypt.
I'm going Ask Ryan.
Ask Ryan in Egypt? Well, the answer is Egypt!
Oh.
So, between the years 300 and 500 AD is when they estimate these.
Sock game on point today.
They
Apparently.
are. We know what you like. Between the years 300 to 500 AD is when these socks are from, and they have a split toe design, just like flip flops.
Wow.
Oh,
Did I get 4 out of 5?
You got 3 out of 5.
Ah,
So
not
pretty
bad.
solid. I just
We
got
still-
2.
No, I got 1.
I think I got more than that.
No, I only got 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Remember in college when you couldn't burp, we somehow had to teach you how to burp?
It just happened.
I don't know how. Yeah, we were like,
It sounded like, oh.
how did we do that? We were like, you got to like project.
I don't know. I think I just drank a lot of bubbly stuff until it finally just happened.
Bubbly stuff.
And it went,
Was it beer?
probably.
No, because it happened during the day. I remember it. Was it just like soda? We're just drinking
Maybe it was
soda.
Probably.
soda.
Yeah.
It just happens.
It's disgusting. Soda's bad for you.
I love soda. Diet soda.
You know what I love?
The listener submitted question of the week. Roll the song.
Yes.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week.
Bad news.
Wait, did you play the song?
I did.
Oh, bad news.
Wait, play it again.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week.
So, back during our Halloween episodes, I gave a question. And
Yeah.
we've had quite a few listeners reach out to tell us that I never gave the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Some got it right. Some were just like, Christian, give us the fucking answer. So, back, what was our first October episode?
I believe so,
It
yeah.
was Death and Disney.
I think so.
I thought we ordered Halloween merch.
Oh, we ordered Halloween stickers. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we talked about it.
You keep talking.
Corey's gonna go see if we can find them. As you can see on the video, I guess. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I gave a question for you all, and I never answered the question, and the listeners made us know this, and I just kept forgetting to bring it up.
Ooh.
Oh, we did. Yo, yeah, stickers.
Because we said we were going to send one to whoever got it right.
Oh yeah. So we'll get them in the mail eventually.
Yeah.
So my
We're really
question,
bad at that.
my question was, what is the name of the Korean found footage movie involving a bunch of paranormal investigators on YouTube going to a haunted asylum, getting more than what they bargained for? We get a lot of fun answers, including some that weren't Korean at all, including Grave Encounters, which is a delightful movie. But
That's not Korean?
no, it's not Korean at all. It's a great movie, but not Korean.
How many people actually wrote in?
I think I counted 25 and only 4 got them right. So
Wow.
pretty solid. Do
0.25.
do better. Everyone else. The answer is the movie called Gonjiam Haunted Asylum.
That's right. So if you got it right,
Expect some shit in the mail.
you'll be getting one of these in the mail.
Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. If you want to watch it, it's on.
Hold it up for the people.
Even though it's November.
Doesn't matter. Spooky month could be any month.
Exactly.
These are pretty nice.
I want one from my beer fridge.
You can have one.
Thank you. This movie is free to watch on YouTube,
You can have
Tubi,
it.
Peacock, Amazon, Freevee, and Plex.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Thanks
Yeah.
for that, buddy.
You
Yeah.
finally got.
And thanks for writing in.
Yeah, no one really kept me on that. Listeners were asking about the question, but you guys never were like, Christian, do you want to answer that question?
I forgot about it. Roll the song.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week. Now back to the show.
You ready for my trivia?
Is it your turn? I was about to ask whose
Yeah.
turn it is. Andres, you ready?
Yeah, according to the chart, we're on track.
All right. Well, my episodes this week is titled Double
episodes?
My questions this week is titled Double Dribble.
I was actually just talking to Sarah
Double
about
Dribble.
your movies and how I think it's ridiculous that you don't believe that your best video you've ever created is your best video.
I wish I could redo it now with the skills I have.
Let's redo Double Dribble.
We could
now.
redo
You don't
Double
have
Dribble.
I
to.
got rid of the mask.
Buy another one.
Yeah. Let's redo Double Dribble. I think we should redo
All I'm
it.
hearing are excuses.
I think so. What I
Will
don't
this get me out of my creative funk?
maybe I would love to redo Double Dribble. Or we can do something else, another weird short.
Yeah, why
the
not?
Issue with Double Dribble, and I think you don't realize it is the most like unique creative creation you have made. I think the next day was your best technically of all the videos, but the issue the next day it was pretty milquetoast.
It's just my baby.
I know it is, and I'm not I'm not shooting it down. I just think it's very like it's blandish. Where like it didn't take any real risks. You told a little like coming of age love story thing that ends with them dying and like there's
spoilers.
It wasn't original.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I think Double Dribble.
Like it was original, but not like an idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, I see
think
what you're saying.
Double Dribble, and even going a bit farther, Giving Back is another good example.
Giving Back was great.
Giving Back was great too. And
I just
think
rewatched it. So fun. You're
it's-
so good.
I was.
So good.
Really?
That's just it.
So good.
Giving Back
Easily the best character.
damn.
Oh.
I think Giving
dear.
Back is in the same boat as Double Dribble, but not as much because Double Dribble is very unique. Of a unique, weird storyline that I could tell you put your whole cussy behind.
Can we put the link in our
Yeah, of
in the
course.
bio?
I'd love for people to watch Double Dribble and get Giving Back. And,
Watch Double
or
Dribble.
How about just link your whole YouTube page? Aren't they all on there?
Giving Back one's not.
Really?
It's on somebody else's.
Why the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, at least Double Dribble. Whatever. Double Dribble is the
Giving
point
Back
of subject.
2 is on there.
Double Dribble. Well, Give Back 2 is also good. Double Dribble is the point of this conversation because Double Dribble, I think you could tell you had a lot of fun making.
It was a lot of fun.
More than the other ones, I think.
It was weird.
Except for Liam crashing your car. Or
No,
Dan
that
crashing your car.
That was
No.
next day.
oh, was that next day?
And I crashed it.
I thought someone else did too.
No. I did it. I drove
They were-
straight into the other
were-
guy's car
they
after
were-
giving a whole safety spiel.
I forgot about that.
See, this is one of my favorite stories because they filmed the crash in reverse. So, like, they had the cars T-bone each other, but obviously
reverse, yeah.
They just had them basically floor it in reverse in order to get the shot.
Yeah.
So I'm standing off with the rest of the crew, and all of a sudden I see the bump, and then I'm the idiot screaming, "Was that supposed to happen?"
Guys, that crash looks really realistic. That was awesome.
Luckily, no one got hurt. We weren't going fast enough. We were literally
Well,
this
no,
close.
you were literally like 6-8 inches
Yeah,
apart.
I wish you had a bit of paint you could rub off with your thumb.
No,
I
I
imagine.
dented the door of the other car. But Double Dribble was interesting.
Double Dribble was fun.
I don't think I appreciated it when we filmed it.
You know you didn't because I remember watching
Wasn't it for a class?
It was.
Well, that's why you didn't appreciate it. You were under stress for
You know-
getting a grade.
Okay, so we were the only ones to come up with something like that. Obviously, because no one else would have a fucking weird idea like that. But the project, the goal of the project was to tell a story of getting from here to there,
You did. You ended up from the basketball court to behind the gym.
and that's how we told it. How do we get the story of going from here
Yeah.
to there?
Wasn't it behind the baseball field?
And
by Susk. Yeah.
My favorite shot is when I hung out the back of the car, and Nick was chasing
Yeah.
Yes.
Liam with
Yeah.
the basketball mask.
That was good.
And I did that rack focus on it. It was
Yeah, that was good.
I remember when you showed it
I
to
remember-
us.
That's when I was a good cinematographer.
You also let me drive your car.
Yeah, I did.
I've driven your car too. I remember when you showed it to us.
I was very liberal with that car.
When you showed this to us, I think we had the same conversation. I said it was great, and you're like, I don't think it was that good. I'm like, no, this is great. Also, listeners, I'd like to know, I've only been in one of Corey's videos, and I never got fucking credit for it for some reason.
And it was Double Dribble.
Everyone else got credit, but Christian for some reason was not put
If
in.
it makes you feel any better in giving back, Dan Feehan was in the video and didn't get credit.
Yeah, he was the villain.
But the dog, got credit.
Dan
man.
speaking lines. That was
That's,
again. That was supposed to be me, but I was
Yeah.
hungover and I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
You missed a good chance.
Yeah.
I know
you
it would have
did.
been. Oh, you think that would have been my big break?
Potentially.
It would have been a different life.
Potentially,
I
yeah.
wouldn't be here to be out in L.A.
It was cold that day.
I do remember. It was like
was.
February.
It was cold.
It was.
No, yeah, I remember the night before being like, I'm going to be way too hungover tomorrow. I'm not doing this. I woke up the next day. I was like,
See, that's not prepping well for the shoot.
I didn't know the shoot was going to be as early as it was.
Shoot.
That was the
Amateur.
surprise. Yeah. Amateur was my first shoot. It was literally an amateur.
You almost didn't want to be in Double Dribble either. You didn't want to be in any of our videos.
No.
Double dribble was in the middle of finals, wasn't it?
And that's why
Something
I
like
said,
that,
Christian,
yeah.
you just need to give us something. And you said, what if I just flip you off? I said, fine.
Yeah.
It was the middle of finals because I was doing work. That's what you're like. Let's do. I'm like, I have to finish these papers, and then that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't want to be in any of our videos.
Well, you know what? I'll take the L on the being hungover. That was my fault. I didn't know we were shooting in the morning. The finals one. Finals was important.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was going to be such a cult classic.
I'm still in it though.
You are, but not credited.
We're
so.
putting the links up, right? Now that we've talked about it
For
for so
Double
long.
Dribble, yeah.
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 I guess check our Instagram bio.
I can try and find.
I'll be in the episode description.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll try and find Giving Back.
Bye, roomies. Oh, you have such great roomies.
So weird.
What's your question,
So
bud?
weird. So anyway,
Yeah.
mine's
Double
Double
Dribble.
Dribble, and it's all about basketball.
Nice.
I forgot how we even got on this topic. I was just talking about Double Dribble with Sarah like yesterday, so I forgot.
Oh, it was so well done.
Number one,
Yeah.
what team won the very first NBA game?
Oh, very first game.
Yes. Was it A?
New York Knickerbockers.
Was it A, the Philadelphia Warriors, B, the Toronto Huskies, C, the Chicago Stags, or D, the New York Knicks?
Stags.
Go Knicks.
Okay. Well, the answer is the Knicks.
Ooh.
Yankee with brim.
The New York Knicks defeated the Toronto Huskies 68-66 in the very first NBA
So
game
close.
on
Yeah.
November 1st, 1946. Any fan taller than Toronto center George Nostrand was granted free admission.
How tall is he?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't.
I'm
Are you kidding me?
surprised.
I don't yell at me. I'm
Here,
sensitive.
Corey, continue. I will look up George Nostrand.
You can't just say how tall he was. You know how tall he was? 5'6".
How tall was George Nostrand? 6'8".
Oh, that makes more
Oh,
sense
it's
now.
really fucking tall.
That is really tall.
Actually, it's not that tall for the NBA now.
Okay.
Most centers in the NBA now are like 6'11".
That's still tall as shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's very tall. But
Well,
6'8" was
well,
still
it's like
very
you can,
tall.
You
For
can
back then,
the
yeah.
guy that got
Especially.
drafted number 1 overall. I mean, you can see
yeah,
he looks like Groot. I mean, he's got like
am-
that big of a
Groot.
that big of a wingspan.
She Yao Ming next to Shaq. Shaq's big, and Yao Ming,
Shaq's 7'2".
Yeah,
and Yao
shit.
Ming towers over Shaq.
Yao
somehow.
Ming is 7'6".
It's only 4 inches.
Is it?
but by God,
Is it those two that make Arnold Schwarzenegger look small?
Yes, I see the Shaq and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, because Arnold Schwarzenegger is not actually that tall though. I think he's only like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's not that tall. He's built though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm probably wrong about the sizes. All I know is he's not like obscenely tall.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
How tall is Arnold Schwarzenegger? No. You're not going to do it?
Siri.
How tall is Arnold Schwarzenegger? 6'2".
Okay.
That's tall, but
So the last episode, I think I said, hey, the name.
yeah,
And every time I'm listening to it, my phone goes off.
that's funny.
Number 2. What NBA player scored 100 points on March 2nd, 1962?
Himself?
Was it A,
Ball hog.
Walt Chamberlain? Not Walt. Wilt Chamberlain. Fucking autocorrect. I was like, that does not look right. Wilt the stilt. Wilt Chamberlain. B, Dr. J. C, Bill Russell. D, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So I'm just like locking eyes, trying to share brain cells.
The one collective brain cell that you and I have about basketball.
Just smacking around inside of our skulls. Oh, Wilt the stilt.
Okay. Christian's 2 for 2.
This is all luck.
On March 2nd, 1962, Wilt Chamberlain, or Walt, of the Philadelphia Warriors scored 100 points, the most ever by an NBA player in a single game, during his team's 169-147 win over the New York Knicks.
Wait, how many points?
169.
Nice.
Over the New York Knicks, Chamberlain shot 36 of 63 from the field and 28 of 32 from the free throw line. He also snagged 25 rebounds. So
Damn.
Impressive.
Wow. Jesus Christ, that man carried the team.
Yeah.
he was very good.
Yeah, I can tell.
Who was the very Who was the first player in NBA history to be elected league MVP by unanimous vote? Was it A, LeBron James, B, Kobe Bryant, C, Michael Jordan, or D, Steph Curry?
Michael Jordan.
MVP by unanimous vote.
I'm going to say Kobe Bryant because he passed away. I think everyone was like, sorry, Kobe.
Well, you're both wrong. The answer is D, Steph Curry.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah,
Really? That soon?
In 2016, after a record-breaking season in which he led the Warriors to an NBA record 73 wins and set an individual record of 402 three-point field goals, smashing his own previous league record of 286 set a year before. Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry became the NBA's first unanimous MVP.
Wow.
Good for Stefan.
Yeah, he's really good.
He is.
Really good. Number 4. Who scored the first three-point basket in NBA history?
Wilt Still.
Was it A, Chris Ford, B, Gene Stump, C, Wes Unseld, or D, Larry Bird?
Man, I know it's not Larry Bird, but I want it to be Larry Bird.
I know.
I'm going to go Stump.
Stump? Gene Stump?
What was the second option?
Gene Parmesan.
Did you see that video where they were like, Ron DeSantis looks like Lucille and Gene Parmesan? You watch Arrested Development. It's so good.
That's why I'm so lost right now.
It's so good.
Oh, my God, Gene
I'm so
Parmesan.
lost.
It's just the
so
funniest.
lost.
It's the funniest thing.
So many great lines. Oh, maybe why don't you sit on your cousin's lap there? Oh no, bumpy road coming up.
Anyway, the second option was Gene Stump.
Oh. What was the third?
Wes Unseld.
Is that what you said?
He said Gene Stump.
Oh, okay. I'll go with the third option.
So funny. Okay, you're both wrong.
Fuck.
It was Chris Ford.
Oh, okay. At least it wasn't Larry Bird.
On October 12th, 1979, Chris Ford of the Boston Celtics scored the first three-point basket in NBA history, with 3:48 left in the first quarter of a 114-106 victory over Houston at Boston Garden. This game also marked the debut of Boston rookie Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, everybody.
Oh.
Number 5.
Number
Last one.
5.
You guys ready?
Sure.
What player was known as the Clown Prince of the Harlem Globetrotters?
Fucking no, Rickety Six.
Was it Fred Curly Neal, Goose Tatum, Meadowlark Lemon, or Marquez Haynes?
These all sound like Harlem Globetrotter players. Meadowlark.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Was that the same guy? Was it Meadowlark Lemon? Was
Yes.
his full name?
Oh, sorry. No.
Oh,
Can I have the options again, please?
Fred Curly Neal, Goose Tatum, Meadowlark Lemon, or Marquez Haynes?
Goose
Easy.
Tatum. I hardly even know him.
No.
Oh, I forgot.
No.
I forgot about that.
Fuck it. I'll stick with Lemon. I have.
Lemon.
Well, good thing you did, because you're right.
We did it. You and me. We did it together. Yay. Meadowlark Lemon. Fuck me.
For 22 years, Meadowlark Lemon was known as the Clown Prince of the Harlem Globetrotters. He played in more than 16,000 games for the Globetrotters.
Holy shit.
And was a 2003 inductee into the Naismith?
Sound it out.
Nice.
Naismith?
Hooked on phonics, but let's try this.
Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. When basketball legend Wilt Chamberlain was asked his opinion on the best player of all time, he responded, "For me, it would be Meadowlark Lemon."
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice response.
And that is double dribble.
Thanks, Corey.
You're welcome.
Those are good. I knew nothing.
April's not coming to my birthday.
What the fuck, April? We're not going to fly
She
all the way
said,
from
no,
California?
it's a lot of traveling. Get over yourself.
We're going to go fly out California for one weekend for no actual, like, big reason, just coming out for her birthday? What the fuck, April? Well, you know, ugh, women. That's why we have none on the podcast.
I said, wow, thanks a lot.
You're going to make her feel bad.
I know.
You're going to actually genuinely make her feel a little bad. Bitches be trifling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to respond to. Whoops.
Clearly, we know Andres thinks.
Yo, bitches be trifling. Yeah. I don't know what the goddamn hell you're saying. What the goddamn even have that big more to say to me. Your laughs make it so hard to stop. You start laughing normal, then as it goes on, you get or. You're slapping your knee now and wheezing. What the fuck? You're 80.
Jesus. You sound like a go-kart that won't turn over.
I'm gonna piss myself.
Did you replace the starter, guys? Jesus Christ!
Who forgot to put in the one and only spark plug?
Holy hell. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hey, buddy, one more for good measure. Yeah, there it is again! God, the alternator's too.
Stop it.
He's crying.
Corey, I can't look at you anymore.
How does this even start? I can't remember.
I don't know. Oh, Andre.
Yeah, me just...
Bitches be trifling. Yeah. Okay. Clip that.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, Andres, do you want to round us out here?
Yeah. All right, score recap.
Yes.
All right.
Whoa.
All right. In an interesting turn of events, in first place is Corey with 3 points.
Really?
Jesus, Christian. And
I'm tripping.
Christian, you and I are tied at 2.
Low scoring game.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Tough-
very
tough
low scoring
questions.
game. Yeah. So I didn't get the chance to talk about this at the top of the podcast, but I got to start listening to dumb trivia with my mom because her reactions are priceless.
Are they really? Let's get dumb
So-
trivia. Teresa reacts.
I know. So you know how you said Boyd's last episode, and Corey was surprised that I got that and that he said you speak moron.
Oh yeah.
So my mom looks at me and goes, Corey said that he's surprised that you speak moron. I'm like, yeah. And my mom just looks at me and goes, did he look in the mirror?
We should do like a kids react with your mother.
Teresa! Ouch!
Damn. That go-kart's gonna sound really sad when I try to start it next.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Damn. I'm happy. Usually I'm the one who gets shit from the listeners.
This is how you treat me after the way I treat your son?
Oh my God.
Editor, splice in the arms of an angel here.
Why, Teresa? Why?
I've been freezing off skin tags off my leg. That's
How's
why
that working out for you?
hurts.
I believe it.
How
yeah.
are you freezing them?
I bought this like Dr.
Chemicals.
Scholl's. Yeah, Dr. Scholl's compressed air can, and I spray my thing, and it goes, and then I put it on my skin tag, and it turns white.
God.
On treatment number 2.
Whoa.
Out of how many?
Hopefully 2. I was hoping to be 1, but here we are.
Yeah, let's hope it works.
Cool.
All right, you guys ready for my questions?
I don't think so anymore.
Let's get at it.
That hurt.
Welcome to my world, pal.
That house is a war zone.
Kind of, yeah. All right.
I know what I am. It's okay.
Our best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
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 You're her best friend.
You're my best friends.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right.
Let's get at it.
So, as alluded to before the show, I have a theme this week. Yep. So,
It is my dream to go to one of those pig
those-
calling competitions.
I'm going to get up there and I'm going to go, hey, pig. Pig.
All right, good.
all right, yeah. So, I'm calling for my theme. I'm calling it "Drinks on These Singers" because I'm talking about drinks mentioned in songs.
Oh, that's a
shit,
fun
okay.
one.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, question 1 for you guys. Cheers, Drink to That by Rihanna celebrates the start of the weekend. Shots of what are being passed around in the song? Your options are Patron, Jameson, Hennessy, or Jack Daniels.
Henny.
Going Henny. Corey.
Yeah, probably Hennessy.
Both of you are going Hennessy.
Yeah. It was up between Henny and Patron, but
Well, the answer is Jameson.
Really?
what?
Yeah.
I was going to say there's no way it's Jameson unless they're like 80-year-old Irishmen.
That's surprising.
That's an interesting
It,
one.
it was
Yeah.
either Hennessy or Patron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This sounds wrong.
I was trying to sing the song in my head, but then I realized
Yeah.
I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't even
Honestly,
begin.
I know. Drinks. Yeah.
Here's how out of touch I was. I didn't even know that Rihanna sang that song.
I don't even know the song.
Yeah,
Joe would slap all of us right now.
that's okay. You think he'd hit us again if we asked nicely?
Maybe.
Okay. Put a pin in that. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, so Cheers was released in 2011 and samples I'm With You by Avril Lavigne.
2011.
Oh my god, it was that long?
Yeah, right? I was
Shit.
thinking about that too when I was looking at the Wikipedia page. It's like, it was that long
I
ago?
feel fucking old.
Me too.
Actually, never mind. I was going to say I have bad news, but no, we're about to start like the best years of our lives.
Speak for yourself. I'm in a mental state of crisis.
I'm still saying, man, 30 to 40, man, in the modern age is the best years of your lives. These are
Probably, yeah.
these are what like movies when you were younger were portraying like 25s.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. You guys. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was going to say, oh, we will, but then go ahead.
Number 2.
Ready for number 2?
Ready for
All
number
right.
2?
So, number 2.
Not anymore.
The opening lines in Lola by the Kinks tells the story of a club in Old Soho where the champagne tastes like which of the following?
Pussy.
Your options are Pepsi Cola, Cherry Cola, Coca-Cola, or RC Cola.
Give me the question and the choices again.
All right. Opening lines in Lola tells of a club in Old Soho where the champagne tastes like what? Your options are Pepsi Cola, Cherry Cola, Coca-Cola, or RC Cola.
Gonna go RC because I'm a big RC Cola fan.
Cherry
Okay.
Cola.
You're going Cherry Cola? Well, both of you are wrong. Although Corey, you are the closest. So I got this from American Songwriter. Lola was actually banned by BBC Radio in 1970, which kind of makes sense because if you guys know the song, we are talking about a song that's about someone hooking up with a person who dresses like a woman and is potentially a man. It's left ambiguous because that's how the lyrics are, which at the time was real weird from a social perspective, especially during the 1970s, where anything besides heterosexuality was heavily oppressed. But that's not the reason that Lola was banned.
Andre, so what was the reason Lola was banned?
Lola was actually violated BBC's policy on product placement because the line is, the champagne tastes like Coca-Cola.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
So the Kinks had to change the lyric from Coca-Cola to Cherry Cola in order to lift the ban.
So I was right.
Technically, no. Technically, yes, but also technically, no.
Half point.
That's weird, yeah, because there are two correct answers.
Well, they changed it from one to the other.
Was your question at the beginning or the end?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you ask what's the original line or what's the new line or what's the line?
I didn't mention either one.
Dun dun. I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't care either way. I'm hibernating while we dissolve this.
He is in the lead right now.
No, leave it because like I had a question of Jurassic Park, what the name of the dinosaur was, And there was 2 answers. One was what the fans called it, and one was what the other people.
All right, deal.
Oh, but I did say what the original name was. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Andres, does your watch face change for the weather?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, Snoopy was getting rained on, and I was surprised.
Oh yeah,
That wasn't rain.
I think it just depends on the time.
Please give me another question.
All right, cool. So this is where it gets really fun for me and really shitty for at least Christian.
Thanks.
The last 3 questions are about Steely Dan songs.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? Fuck it.
All right. Question 3.
Yeah, whatever. Number 3.
Deacon Blues
Yeah, I guess.
tells the story of a man going through a complete lifestyle change, preferring to drink which of the following all night long.
I don't know. Fucking gin.
I'm giving you options.
It's going to be okay, buddy.
Your options are
Eat this mug.
light beer, Scotch whiskey, bourbon whiskey, or ice cold vodka.
Ice cold vodka. Fuck it.
What was the song?
Deacon Blues.
I got them Deacon Blues. I got my Deaconer shoes. I got them Deacon Blues. Vodka's what I choose. I like ice cold vodka, not light beer. It's the one I grab when the blues are near.
And normally,
That's how the song goes, right?
No,
Oh.
but that's okay.
I'm going to say ice cold vodka too because it's so different from the rest.
All right. Both of you are going ice cold vodka?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the answer is Scotch whiskey.
I'm gonna eat this
Really?
mug. I'm gonna eat this. Just
Hey, mugger, put it down. Put it down.
Gonna need you to cut that audio and send me a copy for
Personal reasons.
Yeah.
do you want it looped?
Kind of, yeah. Can you make it last for
2 minutes, 2 seconds.
3 minutes, 15 seconds?
Wow, that's long.
Impressive.
Trying to cover my bases here.
Gianna's a lucky lady.
So, the line from Deacon Blues is, learn to work the saxophone, I play just what I feel, drink Scotch whiskey all night long, and die behind the wheel. Quite the change up for a midlife crisis.
Ooh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. It's not cool.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not cool.
That definitely don't do that. Ready for number 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, in the song Babylon's Sisters, in an effort to keep up an extravagant showing of wealth, the protagonist drinks which of the following out of a shell?
I'm sensing a pattern.
Repeat that. Sorry, I totally zoned out.
In Babylon's Sisters, in an effort to keep up an extravagant showing of wealth, the protagonist drinks which of the following out of a shell? Your options are champagne, schnapps, burgundy wine, or Kirschwasser.
The fuck is Kirschwasser?
Sounds German. Something water.
It's I think it's cherry brandy, by definition.
I'm gonna go burgundy wine.
You're going burgundy wine. Corey?
Schnapps.
Corey's going schnapps. Christian, you're going burgundy wine. Well, the answer is Kirschwasser.
Ja, this is Stage Kirschwasser.
Yeah. So I got this from
Krankenhaus.
I got throwback
That is a
to the
throwback.
pilot. Yeah, so I got this from Old Time Music. The backdrop of Babylon Sisters is Los Angeles, where Walter Becker and Donald Fagen were inspired by the city's.
Whoa. You can't call him that.
It's his last name, man.
Dude, what the hell? Corey, can he say that?
Pretty insensitive, man.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
What's the name of that album again? Call back.
Where the two were inspired by the city's superficiality and obsession with material wealth, hence drinking Kirschwasser from a shell and the preceding line, San Francisco show and tell.
San Francisco show and tell, Kirschwasser from Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, it does rhyme.
Yeah.
Little Tim, you down a well.
Yeah.
Lassie comes and
A bell.
gives us hell. Okay, there we go. It's fine.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Ah.
San Francisco show and tell. Kush Vasha from Michelle. Little Timmy fell down the old well. Lassie comes and rings a bell. Steely Dan. Steely Dan.
Number 5.
He kept that going pretty well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Whatever.
Number 5. All right. So the song "Black Cow."
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam lamb.
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam lamb. Black Betty had a child.
Wham, wham.
That thing went wild.
The song "Black Cow" is about
Bam lamb.
a couple breaking up after one of the partners has yet another night of drug-induced debauchery, telling them
Jesus Christ.
it's over now. Drink your big black cow and get out of here. What's a black cow made of?
Fucking milk and squid ink.
Your options are
Ew.
yeah. Right. What's a black cow made of? Your options are ice cream and soda, ice cream and coffee, ice cream and stout, or ice cream and milk.
Ice cream and stout.
That
That seems to be the only option.
Yeah. That doesn't seem.
I mean, like, I don't know, Guinness ice cream float may be good.
That would be good.
See, now, give me like scoop of like Irish cream ice cream. Irish cream scream. Irish ice cream scheme. What's the answer, Andres?
You both going ice cream and stout?
Yeah.
Well, both of you are wrong.
If you say ice cream and coffee, I'm gonna fucking. I don't even know.
It's
Seriously?
Not, it's not ice cream and coffee.
Okay, thank God.
It's
It's
ice
off.
cream and soda.
That's just a float.
Yeah. Yeah. A black cow is basically an ice cream float. Names for ice cream floats vary by region.
I think.
What are do you have some of the region names?
Wikipedia didn't go into it, surprisingly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like some context on the song.
Wait, your questions were about alcohol, I thought.
Steely Dan.
I said drinks.
Oh, I missed that.
Fuck!
Wait, you know, Andres,
The rest has been.
I don't know if you said what they were actually about.
What?
Your questions. I don't think you told us the theme.
I said drinks mentioned in songs.
He did
Never
say
said
that.
Oh,
never
did he?
said it had to be alcohol.
My
yeah,
my
that's wrong.
brain went to alcohol because all the other questions were
True.
alcohol.
Like, the only thing we drink in this friend group is coffee, tea, water, and alcohol.
And really not a lot of tea.
So just coffee, water,
and
and
not all,
alcohol.
and not all of those are alcoholic.
It's true.
Oh, well.
That's all I had to drink today.
Yep, me too.
We'll get you guys signed up for the AA meetings.
It was mostly water and coffee.
Yeah, I had a protein shake.
Didn't have that. Piss. I drink piss.
No? How was it? Warm?
Tastes like piss.
That would make a lot of sense.
I don't know what else you want from me.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah.
Snozberries taste like snozberries. I learned a hard lesson on a shoot the other day.
Ooh, about schnozberries. Tastes like schnozberries.
If it looks like wet paint and it smells like wet paint,
No.
it's
No.
it's probably wet paint.
No.
Yeah, my arm. Luckily, luckily, it didn't get on my clothes.
That's good.
I was pissed.
Yeah, I could see that.
Did you ever say the time I was walking through Philadelphia and I got shit on by a bird
Yes,
on the upswing of an arm?
Oh,
that's good luck.
So, like,
So-
as it was coming up, it shat on my arm. If I would have been, like, half a step behind, it would have been swinging back and missed.
Yeah.
It's
That's
very
good luck.
upsetting. Was it? I didn't feel
I can't
lucky.
wrap my head around that.
Me either.
It's like how
I think that's just a way for people to tell you that, like, hey,
Yeah.
you just got shit on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
When life gives you
'Cause
bird shit.
I've been shit on.
By birds.
By a bird. by a
Okay,
bird, by a
okay.
bird.
Okay, good. I'm
You
glad.
can't leave that open for interpretation.
Well, and I guess my nephew. When he was, anyway, we cut you off for question 5.
That was question
Oh,
5.
you never write up.
Yeah, that was kind of it. A black cow is basically an ice cream float.
Got it.
It
got
varies region by region, but he couldn't give us any regional examples.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad at all.
That's fine.
Or disappointed.
Well, I'm more upset with Wikipedia, the everything encyclopedia,
Yeah.
with no updates.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. All right. Well,
Yeah.
That's
it.
bah. Good game.
Yeah.
So what now?
What's the
Final
final score?
score. Well,
Oh, cool.
no. Well, I think I think both of you went 0 for 5 on mine.
Oh, shit.
So Corey,
It's pretty bad.
I didn't think we did that bad.
Corey, you survived the war of attrition. You survived the war of attrition and win this episode of Dumb Trivia with 3 points.
That's 2 games in a row.
It was really
baby.
3-2 the whole game.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Come on.
what a fucking shit episode.
Come on.
Good job.
I'm having good games.
Nice.
Yeah, good games, good games, good games.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, man.
Joe, I can come upstairs. He told me not to come up if I don't win.
Okay. That's on you, pal.
I'm glad you won then.
That is on you.
Though sleeping down here is nice. I feel like you're in a weird time capsule.
You are in a time capsule.
Dude, fucking
Yeah.
Sleeping down here, the guest room you sleep down here has no outside lights. When you wake up, you're just like, where?
Yeah.
When am I?
It's not a bedroom
Why?
because it has no way of getting outside.
Oh, interesting. You did it on purpose for the guests.
For Zach.
Yeah. Hoping to be like, oh no, the house is on fire. Door's
Yeah.
locked. Oh. Jesus Christ.
That's getting cut. So,
Murder.
I don't think it is.
red rum.
Anyway,
We need a tiebreaker for 3rd place because Christian and I are tied at 2nd.
Do we need to tie? Do we need to do a tie for a loser? Andres, you can have 2nd place.
no.
Or do
no.
we want to just keep it like this?
No, there has to be a tiebreaker for 2nd because that really actually sways the at the end of the season.
Okay, fair. Yeah, we're only what? Oh, we're almost halfway through season 5 already.
Yeah.
Andres, pick a number
No,
between 1
I
and
got
10.
one.
Okay.
All right,
I'm trying to think.
take your time.
I
was gonna just put up the chance.
On Double Dribble, which camera
I don't know.
were we filming on? Was it A, the Red Epic, B, the Canon T3i, C, the Canon 6D, or D, a Sony A7 III?
I'm gonna hate myself if I get this wrong, but I'm going the red.
Red Epic.
We're going to need a new tiebreaker. This is the one we didn't film on red.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, really? What'd you film it on?
Canon.
Oh, damn. See, I always knew because you're always making
The T3i.
a big hubbubaloo about using a red. I remember.
Yeah.
I think that was the only project we didn't use a red on.
Wow.
Corey.
Wait.
If you go higher than the number I just told Corey, you win. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
I win.
All right, cool.
It was 6.
Darn.
Though, honestly, I'm the dumbass because I could have just said 10. I should have given you the number, then you had the decision on how we handle the number.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Let's do that differently.
You want to? Let's do different. What do you got?
You want to do it differently?
I'm an idiot.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20.
Okay,
The person who is closer to it wins.
that's better.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Let me think. Got it. Andres, you first.
14.
Okay.
12.
It was 9.
Ah, so it is Christian.
Okay, still win.
That was more fair.
Okay, that was so dumb. You don't know. It was the first one was fair because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, you are a dumbass. But hey, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, thanks
This
for
is
watching.
episode 4, 5,
Season
4
5.
of season
Four?
5.
4 of season 5.
Yeah.
Andres, please show off your shirt.
Oh yeah.
If you would like spooky merch or just regular merch, head to our store at dumbtrivia.redbubble.com.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
And buy something. We have these stickers not up there. Did we?
Yeah, no, everything's up there.
We have all those.
Old logos, some fun stuff.
We got a whole
Some
bunch
joke-
of stuff.
Yeah.
You can get a clock if you want a clock.
Yeah, you can get a clock. Fuck it, man. We have
Yeah.
to go off.
So support us.
I'm glad we're doing video.
Redbubble.dumbtrivia.com. Dumbtrivia.redbubble.com. Dumbtrivia.redbubble. We
Check
He'll also
the
be able to link
description.
aliens.
can we put that in our notes
Sure.
and reprint one?
Sure.
Because I struggle with
Maybe
that every
one
time.
day.
I never learned, so that's why I don't try.
Yeah, if this works out, then maybe we'll just keep doing it this way.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on video. I think our division of labor works too.
Yeah, I have a good idea. We'll talk about it after.
All right, cool.
But thanks for listening.
Yep.
I'm Corey.
What?
What's your name? What's your name?
Andres.
Thank you. What's your name? And we're Dumb Trivia. We're the
Christian!
Oh, there it is. And where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber.
I am Christian! I am a man!
I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon!
We love you. We'll see you next time. Anything else?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so. No.
Take care of yourselves, drink water. Go for a walk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In a world full of hatred and self-loathing, the most rebellious act you can do is self-care.
There it is.
Deal. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that, Corey, tell me the words I want to hear.
Gladly. Roll the outro.
It's Dumb Trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber. It's Dumb Trivia. You'll probably learn a lot of things you didn't want to discover. You don't win anything, but that's alright. You can look down on your buddies with your bragging rights. Hang with Corey, Andres, and Christian too. They're best friends, now they're friends with you. Knowing nothing is the only criteria. Come on, it's Dumb Trivia.
All right.
I am a sturgeon! Please don't catch me.